moat dry, trees birth dead apples. I'm being fragile, boxed by myself. Padded room enchantment, the hand I was dealt. Jokes on me, the deck's only face cards. Houston, we have a dead Whitney. No needed bodyguard, place our lords on these uneven bars. Gymnastic, scarred sarcastic, liquid nitro to your thermoplastic. In these streets I fight alongside a man that's mega. Claws like Vega that scratch under Serwin pressure. Best not lecture those that are unhannable. Unleash the beast, alter the genesis animal. Omega code, passwords to reach end sentence. Retinas get squeezed, lemons stretch vision past torn tendons. Pick destiny, search engines, held at browser. Voice speaks in fire flame, untamed Bowser. You cower in a corner, obtuse, cute. The rap game sounds better on mute. Undisputed, rerouted, thoughts on diced raw ice. Peer through your brain while combing for venomous lice. Render your sight to only see the unseen. Derived from chambers where secrets don't know what they mean. Deemed incredible, Alice won't eat the edible. A land far from wonder where believables are skeptical. If it's only noise, why does the noise speak to you? If it's only noise, why is the noise peeking through? If it's only noise, why does the noise speak to you? If it's only noise, why is the noise peeking through?
Esoteric, these special lyrics infect your spirit. So raw, the deaf gon' hear it. Press on, fearless, let off, cover fire through the muck and mire. Rap fans in love with liars, now we uninspired. Try on the power glove and none of your fits at the tension. So thick that you can cut it with scissors. So listen to the rumble of the stomach of a starving artist. To the untrained ear, it's just garbled garbage. But I'm far from novice, John Woo with a harder target. Head spinning like rotisseries at a Boston market. Creativity don't hassle me at all. Like I'm fighting with a system that won't naturally evolve. No stagnancy of bars where my faculties involved. No amnesty, it's just another tragedy to solve. Sorta like spawning in the middle of a firefight, or recording or trying to write under dying light. I got too many promises to make good on, to sit around waiting to get put on. I walk the streets with no vest on, and my Sunday best on. My laurels are a little too thorny for me to rest on. Yeah, you're only big as your last hit. Even if your last is classic, it's over and that's it. And I'm not looking for opinions when I spit poems. Laugh now, then figure it out when you get home. We ripped and rig it like key grips. Went from 3/5 to the best kept secret. Deep six, underwater, and we come to slaughter. Final boss to any dungeon crawler. Brand.
If it's only noise, why does the noise speak to you? If it's only noise, why is the noise peeking through? If it's only noise, why does the noise speak to you? If it's only noise, why is the noise peeking through?
It's a rampage, the trio, the fans scream. 86 midway to Dwayne on the big screen. Ultralight beam, cast shadows down in the front. Up top so hot, it could easily light your blunt. For what? I got 99 issues to shake this. In 1 BC, I recognize my greatness. 65 DC, they believed I could shapeshift. I'm a beast boy, go rejoice with take 6. The plaintiff complained that the game was changing and placed the blame on the whole new generation. Lil viral sensations contracted over foreigns. I'm light years ahead of my time with no DeLorean. The glory men tampered with the jury and the witnesses. Bootleg security footage, a crime victimless. Roll the dice on the wrong Monopoly block square, then end up dead or in jail. If the cops there, a whole century passed after Harriet Tubman. For black lives to try to have a healthy discussion. Corruption is a grain of sand the size of a boulder, wedged behind the eyelids, beauty of the beholder. Now we gotta stay woke like a cup of Folgers, and never back down like an army of soldiers. Or it's Black Hawk down to a couple of vultures that will shred you apart like industrial mulchers. With iron in the holster, loaded with sulfur to shoot more holes than a professional golfer who happens to work part-time in acupuncture. There's enough news coverage to give you an ulcer. So if it's only noise and the tone is vulgar, don't just stand there like a Roman sculpture. When the vibrations peak and the marble ruptures, who's next to speak the truth before the culture suffers?